You won't see a picture of Kyle without a smile because he smiled all the time.
I don't recall ever seeing him mad about anything.
He hugged you hello, he hugged you goodbye, and he said, I love you.
Great sense of humor, easygoing kind of guy.
We had a little fenced backyard, and my neighbor ran in and she said, your little guy, he's riding his bike. I go, Tony's riding his bike? She goes, no, the little one. I said, Kyle? And I said, oh my God, Tony's going to be so angry. His brother learned how to ride a bike before him. Next day, Tony could ride a bike. He was just waiting for Kyle to show him, I guess.
I saw a lot with Kyle that was with me when I was growing up, you know, same attitudes, same interests, you know, cars and things that moved and things that made noise and burned gas. As long as it burned gas, we were happy, right?
Yeah, the girls all loved him. He was definitely the life of the party. There wasn't a party until he was there.
You know, he was excited to start his career.
And work on cars, he thought that would be what he'd like to do.
I actually met Kyle at the first body shop I worked at. Kyle and I slowly became friends. I'd say we were both very into the woods and four-wheeling and fishing and things like that.
He had just got this job that he really liked, and I think the next step for him was probably getting married and having a family.
Hanging out at the cottage was one of the big things. I heard stories from his co-workers that he was really excited to see me again, and yeah, we were just waiting for him to come out the following day when Dad got the phone call.
I took the call. Kyle had been in an explosion on fire.
But I remember how quiet everything got during the phone call. I think the word accident was said, and then everybody got quiet.
And I just lost it. They gave us a little pep talk before they took us in to see him. Still didn't prepare me.
Because his degree of injuries were so severe that there was no way that he was going to survive it. It would be only a matter of time.
What I saw was fire from roof to floor, from side to side, wall to wall. And sure enough, somebody emerged from the flames, and it was Kyle. So I got the hose, and I was able to put him out.
Things won't be the same. They won't play out the same anymore. Father's Day for me is a trip to the cemetery.
Everything's changed because Christmas was like a fun time, and now you have to, you know, get up in the morning and gear yourself up because it's hard. There'll always be pictures. Can't have Kyle, so I guess I'll have the pictures.
You've got your memories, but you don't have a future anymore. That was like a big part of you was just gone, right?
Everyone that goes to work should come home at the end of the day. Everyone thinks they're coming home. I think it's important to share the story because maybe some other family don't have to go through what we go through. Because it's not easy.
An accident is preventable. I mean, they're all preventable. And education is the key, but in our case, it's, you know, too late, but it's not too late for somebody else.
I think he'd say, good on you, Mom. Get out there, tell my story. See if you can help someone else. Yeah, that's what he'd say.
Things get a little easier, but never goes away. one of those scars that'll last a lifetime, right?
I would tell him that he was missed, and he's missed a lot. We'll never get to rebuild that truck we talked about.
What helps me is when people speak to me about Kyle, not people that don't want to speak his name. Like he was never here, because he was. And if I have to, I'll be the keeper of the flame. And I will always say his name.